What's going on? Buttery Workshop back with another episode. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nubian, the Buttery OG. This is the Buttery Workshop, and I am a huge Ralph Lauren collector, admirer across all of the Ralph Lauren brands, from Polo to Polo Sport to Rugby to RRL to Denim and Supply when that was a thing, to RRL if I haven't already said that. And today I'm going to be sharing 5 of my favorite Ralph Lauren pieces across all of the different brands. It would have been cool if I picked one from each sub brand under the Ralph Lauren umbrella, but these are just 5 pieces that I've had in my collection that I've had lots of memories with that I want to share with you guys. I did make a video showing all of my rugbies that I own. I think I left out a few pairs of pants or something, but definitely check out that video if you're interested. I'll put a link in the description below. But let's jump right into this. Before I get started, let's just clarify one thing. There are some folks who just have to put a little bit of sauce on the name and say Ralph Lauren. But if you didn't know, it's Ralph Lauren, okay? Ralph Lifshitz is his actual government name, but the brand name itself and the man himself goes by Ralph Lauren. It's all good. You pronounce it however you want to pronounce it, but I'm just letting y'all know so that you're not, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation with somebody and they're like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You know, people can be a little bit snobby sometimes. I'm not that snobby, despite the cricket sweater that your boy's rocking right now. I know I look classy. I know I look very debonair, but you know what I'm saying? I let people rock. But listen, first piece. This is a vintage Polo Sport vest. This is one of the thrifted pieces that I found back when you could actually still find fire pieces at thrift stores. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if just more people are thrifting now and people are flipping and reselling, but I picked this up for, I'm gonna say like 20 bucks maybe. I know I didn't pay a lot for it though. And let me see if I can show you guys some of the details here. The first thing that stood out to me, of course, was this Kelly green color. I had never seen a green workwear style pieces or clothing anywhere, right? But after I acquired this piece, I went to Paris. We went to Paris for a 2-week trip or whatever. And I remember seeing some of the city workers, maintenance people, it could have even been trash collectors, and their working clothes, like their uniforms, their working gear was this color green, this Kelly green, with the reflective materials. And that's when it clicked and I was like, oh, okay, these uniforms have to be what inspired this vest that I own. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool moment for me. If you're familiar with Ralph Lauren, you know that they find inspiration almost everywhere, from workwear to sportswear to traditional clothing, uniforms, of course. That was a really cool moment where I was like, okay, sometimes you have to think outside the box to realize what inspired some of the pieces that we all love, or at least in this case that I know, that I personally loved. So that was a really cool moment. The next piece I'm gonna show you is this RRL. It's almost like a bomber sweatshirt, and it's in this really unique color that I don't really know how to describe. I feel like when I got this, it was like a brownish gray, but over the years, it has definitely developed a patina of sorts. I'm hoping that the camera is able to pick this up. It's definitely fading all over. I love the way that this piece is aging. I'm hoping that the camera is able to pick this up. I wear this so much. It's perfect for casual wear. Oftentimes I'll wear it at work with a little button up underneath, and it's just a tried and true, like simple staple piece with this really hard Black Cat 13 chain stitched patch on the chest. And I love this piece. You could tell if you look really closely, there are holes developing near the pockets that could probably use some reinforcements. There is this little tag inside the pocket too, and Ralph never overlooks details. Come on. God is in the details, and so is Ralph Lauren. But yeah, I love this piece. Even just looking under the arm here, on this seam here. Like, oh, look at that aging, look at that fading. It's just, it's a beautiful piece. I love this. Like, if I ever need just a light little zip up thing to throw on, I'm grabbing this. And as a bonus, I also wanted to share this RRL jacket that doesn't have the same black cap, but has another chain stitch black cap with the number 13. I have a black cat with the number 13 tattoo, so I'm superstitious. I like that. Black cat to number 13, it's good luck for me. But I want to show you guys this actual bomber. And if I was going to, like, not low goose on the deuce, which is, you know, it's an event that takes place every year in New York City during the wintertime, where all the low heads come together, they congregate, they have fit offs, and everybody just gets dipped from head to toe. I don't know if this would be applicable there, but I feel like when you're wearing corresponding pieces with each other, pieces that are related, maybe from the same collection or have similar motifs, similar design, language, you just, ooh, like you see the architecture that goes into this, you know what I'm saying? So I do love that. This jacket's pretty fire. Again, this also has this sort of like blackish, brownish little tint. This definitely started off more on the brown side versus this, but y'all could see, like, you see the connection, you see the relation, right? And that black hat in 13, especially that chain stitch, the first chain stitch one that I showed you, that has actually returned in recent years in RRL. So I just love the way that Ralph is able to do that and to keep certain designs alive across years and across different collections. The next piece I'm gonna show you. This was really like my first big Ralph piece that I purchased on my own. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was working at Starbucks at my local mall in high school. I had to have been, 16 or 17 years old. Just got my paycheck. I'm going around the mall. I'm just, I just got a check, got me a check. Man, I done got me a check, got a check. So naturally, go up to Macy's, go to the Ralph Lauren section, and when I laid my eyes on this hoodie, it just looked so cozy, but with the, come on, with the, with the knitted details all over. Oh man, oh, I needed it. And the thermal lining, I needed it. And I feel like the original retail on this was like, it had to have been like $500 or $600. It was marked down to like $3. And because I worked at the mall, all the ladies that worked at Macy's would come down and get their coffees and stuff. So I think they hooked it up with a little extra employee discount. And I just know I paid around $300 for this. And at the time I was like, bruh, so that's a lot. It's a lot of my check because I'm in high school. I'm working at Starbucks after school, and I just remember it being a very significant portion of my check that went to this piece. And that's one of the beautiful things with these pieces is they will last. They will last you years, especially if you take care of them. Like that RRL little zip up joint, I wear that a lot more than I wear this. So naturally it's gonna have a little bit more wear and tear on it, but I just wore this past Christmas. I wore this to a little family gathering, and I was like, oh, I want to be cozy, but I want to be festive. I still want to, you know what I'm saying, dress for the occasion. So I wore this hoodie, and it's beautiful. I've only ever seen one other person with this hoodie when I was in college. I was like, God damn it. But for as much units as Ralph Lauren produces, it's still surprising to me, like how infrequently you see people or other people, you run across other people wearing the same piece as you. So I don't know. I love that hoodie though. It's so beautiful. Now, one thing I just realized is I purchased every one of these pieces besides that Polo Sport vest when I was either in high school or in college. And these are timeless pieces that will never go out of style. I could wear them today, I could have wore them. I did wear them 5 years ago. Some of these I wore 10 years ago, and they're just as fly as they were then today. I know there can be a lot of pressures to keep up with trends and to always have the latest and greatest, but these staples will always be there for you. You know what I'm saying? It sounds very sentimental. I know we're talking about clothes. It's just clothes at the end of the day, but these are pieces you can always rely on. You can buy once, cry once, and like if I average out how much I spent for this over the 10 years that I've had it, it's like $30 a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do these sort of tricks sometimes to justify these purchases, but you know, it is what it is. Now, next piece. This is my first pair of raw denim that I broke in. These were, you know, raw denim, not single wash, nothing. Like these were a dark indigo when I got them, and I wore them so much. Let me see, I might have had a, all right, this was lacking foresight as a college kid, but I did put some dates in here. 11/29, that might have been when I first got them, and then I first washed them. 5/31. I don't even, there's no year on this. Like I wasn't thinking forward enough to even consider writing down the year, but it's all good. You can see while we're in here that this pocket was actually repaired. So I wore a hole through the pocket. This is slim fit, double RL, made in the United States of America, of the finest Japan woven selvage denim. Now I wore these into the ground. Like you could see all of the repairs. This is from phone. This is from a wallet that I used to carry that had like a brass button closure, wore a hole right through that pocket. On this side, look at the crotch, bruh. Pause, but I had so many blowouts on these jeans that I've had to send them back for multiple repairs. If you look inside, it looks like Jason hockey mask, just with all the surgery that was done to keep these jeans alive. But that is one of the amazing things with raw denim is they become customized based on your habits, what you do while wearing them, how you wear them, how frequently you wash them or don't wash them. Like these have been through hell and back. Even, let me see, I'm pretty sure like the first, one of the early days of wearing these jeans, I was walking my dog, Henry, and he got off the leash somehow, and I had to dive and catch him because like he got off the leash and he looked at me, then looked at the leash, and he was like something had to have clicked in his mind, and he just turned and was like, shoo. So I dove to catch him. We were on a sidewalk on a busy street in Brooklyn. So I dove to catch him, tore a hole into my pants. And this is before they had any other, like now the hole just sort of fits in. There's holes all over these jeans, right? But back then it was like, that was the first hole on like a brand new pair of jeans. So it really stuck out and I was like, God damn it. But again, these are the memories that these jeans and part of the stories that can be told when you take the time to break in a pair of jeans like this. Just look at this. God damn, I forget how tattered these are. It's been a while since I wore them, but I might have to put them back into the rotation. I might have to put them back into the rotation. Yeah, love these jeans. I'm a huge advocate for raw denim. It seems like raw denim's coming back into fashion a little bit more right now, but definitely encourage all of you, if you haven't already, pick up a pair of raw denim, wear them for as long as you can without washing them. I know it sounds nasty, whatever, but it's not. Just, you know, take it easy. Look, give them some time to air out and all that. But you'll be amazed at how they change and how unique they turn out for you based on your lifestyle and what you do. Now, for the final piece I'm gonna be sharing with you today, this is a Polo lobster clasp waxed canvas jacket that I picked up sometime when I was in college. I did recently see that the lobster clasps are being incorporated into these current collections, or a recent Ralph Lauren collection. But this jacket it's amazing. It's definitely, I think, inspired by, you know, classic Barber jackets, but those lobster clasps are just, they're so unique. And at the time I was like, damn, I need this jacket. It's just, look at the details on them. Yeah, when I first saw this jacket, I knew I had to have it, and I've worn it so much throughout the years. You can see all of the wear and tear. You can tell this is a very well-loved and well-worn piece, but it has stood up to the test of time. Like the most noticeable places you see are, you know, the high traffic, high friction areas, the pockets, the cuffs. But other than that, like, this jacket looks pretty pristine. And it does have this this lining that you can actually take out, which is really nice. Like, you can button this lining out and it's sort of like a vest, but I would never wear this independently. I guess you could, I've just never done it. I've taken this lining out on warmer days when I just want to have the shell on. Yeah, this piece is, again, one of those timeless Ralph Lauren pieces that will never go out of style. Like, I could put any one of these pieces on right now and be good to go. Like, they all sort of cross over, because although they might be from different years, from different collections, they are all speaking the same or a similar language. So, like, come on, look at this. Just throw this over. Like, I'm not even wearing it, but I still got the, you know what I mean? Like, look at me. I look like I planned this, and I really didn't. It's just, that's the versatility of Ralph Lauren pieces. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which of these pieces are your favorite. Let me know if you have any of these in your collection. Let me know what some of your favorite Ralph Lauren pieces are. This is like a very small glimpse into what I have, but these are some of the pieces that I just they're sentimental. You know, they mean a lot. I've lived a lot in these. I've had lots of memories in these pieces. But I definitely plan on showing you more of my Ralph Lauren collection. Man, Ralph's getting up there in age, huh? I did see that he just got like a medal something from the president. I don't know. I should know that, but look it up. Ralph just got an award, some sort of medal of honor or something, but shout out to Ralph, man. You're the GOAT, greatest American designer of all time. Yeah, if you like this kind of videos, definitely subscribe. It's what we do here on this channel, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.